Some of the least places that you think are tempting are extremely tempting. Look at all of these flavors. I am freaking out. I'm outside of the gym. It looks rough, right? No, ma'am. It is Wednesday, 5:20 p.m. and I had to show you guys something. I couldn't wait yesterday, but it was so late and we got back from the beach. We were so tired, but something came in the mail and it's not just something small. It's 2 really big boxes. I think I know exactly who it came from, but I'm still like shook if that even came to me and they actually sent me something. So let's do an unboxing together and let's see what they sent me. This first box is super heavy. Let's go get the other one. And here's the second box. It's not that heavy at all. I can actually hold it probably with one hand. We're gonna open up the really heavy one first to see what's inside because I'm very curious. Oh my goodness. About, I wanna say like 2 weeks ago, Quest reached out to me. I think it's because they were watching my YouTube videos about how I love incorporating like their chips with some like of my meals are low calorie and not so much sugar, and it kind of gives me that crunch and stuff. And I guess they were watching the YouTube video because they sent me an Instagram message saying, hey Annie, we wanna send you a couple of our different flavored chips. We see that you really like them. So I literally thought that they were gonna send me maybe like one smaller like box with a couple of different flavors of chips, but there's other things here. Okay, so they sent me the Quest iced coffee. I think I'm gonna have to try this out because you guys know I'm addicted to coffee. Oh, I saw this online. Okay, so they sent me their protein milkshakes in vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. I heard that strawberry is super, super good, and it's really hard to make like protein, low calorie things in strawberry flavor from what I've heard, and they say it's really good. These are really heavy, by the way, so I am so excited to try these as well. I'm gonna have my son try these. These are the Quest cheese cracker. It kind of looks like Cheez-Its. And then they sent me a whole box. I think this is one of my favorite flavors. Yeah, this is a tortilla style protein chips, buffalo ranch. I really, really like these. I think they have such a good crunch and such good flavor. Now I'm really curious what's in this big box. So let's see, I don't know. Oops. Oh my God, it literally looks like I went to Costco. Okay, hold on. Look at all of these flavors. My God, okay. Let's organize this a little bit nicer. Quest, if you're watching this, I am so extremely grateful. Thank you so much for like supporting a very small creator here on YouTube, and actually I guess watching your customers online, because that really truly shows a lot. And I honestly cannot wait to make a whole bunch of different recipes with all of these flavors. So I'm officially stocked up, I could say, for a very long time. Thank you again so much. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but we're gonna find a place here at home, okay? Thank you. Happy Friday vlog. It is very early in the morning. It is 8:32 a.m. and I am freaking out because I'm about to go downstairs and weigh myself. I just wanted to give myself this little message and hopefully play it back when I'm editing, but I wanna, I'm making this such a big deal because I don't want to be overwhelmed. I don't want to step on the scale and be like disappointed. That's one of my main problems every single other time that I've tried losing weight, that I want to lose like 30 pounds in 1 month. And you hear all these ridiculous stories online, how people do that. And you think, oh, well, why can't that happen to me? If it's not going to happen to me, maybe it's never going to happen to me. But no, I'm going to try to stay mentally strong. I'm going to step on that damn scale and show that scale who is the boss here. I'm also having a moment that I think I want to write to you guys a little post before I step on that scale. So if you're seeing that, or if you saw the post by the time I post this vlog that I'm recording right now, just know that I always have you guys in my thoughts, because I feel like even though we can't like literally talk to each other, I feel like I have so much support and so much like good vibes from all of you, and I'm so appreciative of that. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. So let's go downstairs and let's see what's happening with my body for the past 4 complete weeks. 1 month check-in. Let's go. Alrighty vlog, it is Friday, 2:33 p.m. I ended up taking my lunch break to go to the gym. I thought this was a good time to come because I feel like 2:30 is not like the rush of after work, or it's not like the lunch break rush. So I'm gonna try out the waters and see how the gym is today. This is my first time going to the gym. I look like crap, but I don't care. I just like kept on getting excuses this whole week because I enrolled on Monday of this week and it's Friday already and I hadn't gone. I was kind of like avoiding it. I have Oscar in the background, by the way. He's taking down some clothes. Oscar came with me for some support. He's actually doing something else in the same shopping center. So he told me like, I'll drive you there, take your time, I'll wait for you, and then then whenever you're done, we'll drive back home. So that makes me feel a little bit more safe and nicer. So I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna vlog inside because I want to kind of see my surroundings. Like, do people actually bring little cameras in? I want to see, like, maybe I'll learn some angles or some like certain machines that I could be in. I'm gonna try my hardest to vlog inside. I definitely need to get like a little pouch or a little like mini backpack to bring my things in. If it's not too awkward, I'm not making any promises. I'm gonna try to record inside, so wish me luck. I think I'm just gonna do like treadmill and maybe some Stairmaster. I used to love the Stairmaster when I was younger. Let's see how this goes. I'm outside of the gym. I've been sitting in my car for the past 15 minutes. I have not been able to get off of the car. I am so shy. I am so like low-key embarrassed. I don't know why. I really hope I start getting some confidence. I hope in the future I could react to this video and be like, I'm so confident. I love the gym. I love going every day. I've never felt that way, by the way. I've never liked the gym, but I gotta push myself to be a little bit more uncomfortable, if that makes sense. So I have my Oura ring on. Let's see how it tracks like my heart rate and my steps. Wish me luck. Hey there vlog, it is officially Sunday. I'm so sorry I didn't do like a check-in with you guys yesterday, but I did record a lot of like snips and pics throughout the day with my phone, so let's talk about it. Saturday was like a mom and son type of day. I dedicated that whole day to Junior. So the first thing that we did is that we got some movie tickets at 1 p.m. to go see Superman. It was such a good movie, honestly. Like, Junior really loved it. And let me tell you, some of the least places that you think are tempting are extremely tempting. Like, let's talk about the movie theaters. I'm gonna include some videos that I took there. Notice how in movie theaters there's never healthy snacks. Like, there's never alternatives. There's never, like, it's just, you know, the super buttery popcorn, it's the hot dogs, it's these pretzels, these nachos, like a whole line of just like really sugary like snacks and stuff. But they don't have anything that's like kind of like low calorie or kind of diet wise or just healthier in general, like sweets and stuff. So I prepared, I'm very proud of myself. I prepared myself for this. I had left the house, and before leaving the house, I brought myself a Quest like protein bar and one of those little 100-calorie bars just in case I got extra hungry. And then something really embarrassing happened to me. I didn't know that movie theaters were so strict about like bringing in a Stanley. So I knew that I'm always tempted to get like those huge Cokes in the movie theaters and sip that the whole time. So I brought, on purpose, I brought my Stanley full of cold water. As soon as I checked in, they were like, ma'am, you cannot bring a cup in here. You have to leave it with guest services. And I was like, no, but it's fine. I literally told them it's just water. You guys can open it up and smell it, but they just want you to buy the water bottles there. So whatever. I ended up getting a Coke Zero and a big water bottle as well. I didn't have breakfast per se, but I had like a chomp steak that was 100 calories. I had, what else? I had one of those soft cheeses, the 25-calorie ones with some pretzels. So just like kind of like a late breakfast snack, if that kind of makes sense. But it helped me off really good. And I ate that protein bar from Quest. It was a cookies and cream flavor. It was really good, actually. And I had it during the movie theater and I felt fine. So proud of myself. That was a really good moment there. Right after there, we went to Foot Locker. I got Junior some back to school shoes and a backpack that he wanted. He's really turning into a big boy. He's going into the 4th grade now, and he wanted like this really cool backpack, like a Nike one, compared to like even last year that he just wanted like those backpacks that had like the characters on it. So that was a little crazy and a little emotional for me. I guess he is growing up. He's getting bigger, so. Then right after that, we met up with my grandparents. They wanted to treat us to go to the Fish House, which is pretty much like a little restaurant here in Miami, Florida, that they do seafood, obviously. So I tried to look at the best things in the menu, and I ended up going for the fish mahi fish tacos. They were pretty good. My stomach hurt a lot after eating it. I guess it's because I haven't been eating a lot of like restaurants. Like the whole day I felt like I was so inflamed, and I think it's because I haven't really been eating out in restaurants this whole past month, and I've been used to like my cooking with hardly no salt, nothing fried at all. So that was intense. I don't recommend that. I probably should have done or gone to a different restaurant a little bit more cleaner, but it's okay, we live and learn. And then we just ended the day at home, just relaxing. So right now it is Sunday, it is 1:05 p.m. Junior's dad picked him up. He's going out with his cousins and stuff for the rest of the day. And it is just me and Oscar right now. We're outside of Home Depot. I'm gonna take you guys with me because we have a project to do, which I can't wait to show you about it. It's my project. I see Oscar looking at me all crazy already, but it's my project outside, which is a garden. I'll talk to you guys more about it when I record record later on. But pretty much my garden got destroyed, so I gotta get some more things to kind of revive it and see what we could do. Okay, let's go. Okay, I am getting this right here for my cucumber plant, which I think already died, but let's try to revive it. And if not, I'm gonna buy another cucumber plant. It was going so well. It is extremely hot. I think it feels like it's 120 degrees outside. Oscar has a really funny hat on. Okay, this is my favorite section ever. I was doing really good with my jalapenos and stuff, but like how I said, it got demolished. I'll definitely show you guys later. So let's see what else we could find that I could plant again. I don't really care about the herbs too much. Let's see what else they have. Okay, it looks rough, right? Okay, now we're talking. Poblancho ancho. I think it's too hot, but look at this pepper. Ooh, this jalapeno tree is what? Okay, I'm getting this one. This one is really good, you see? Oh my God, it is hot, like hot, hot, hot. Jalapeno, chili red, celebrity tomato, my cucumber. Let's see. Is there gonna be another cucumber? Cucumber Boston pickling.
Would you like sweet bananas?
I do. These two cucumbers. Sweet red bell. Are these full heat? I don't know, I'm thinking about tomatoes again. This is my last one. Oh no, I have to get this one too. I've always wanted this one. Big Bertha Bell. Two of these. Buenas. Hi. No hay precio para esto y mi jalapeno. Okay, thank you. All right, guys, we have made it. Oscar's helping me with the manly stuff. Okay, my grand total today for all the things that we bought was $91.17. I had a $50 gift card and I ended up paying out of pocket $41.17. Not bad to revive my garden. Let's see if these damn cucumbers are gonna grow. Hey vlog, we have a whole different scenario for today. I told you guys we went to Home Depot. I went to go do my nails. I'll show you guys later, but now I'm outside in my little raised bed garden that I DIY'd a couple months ago. We have like a palm tree that's right next to my garden area, and one of the big huge leaves like we're gonna fall down, so we actually had somebody come and chop it down. But of course, with my luck, it had to fall exactly on my beautiful garden. I'll try to look for good photos and videos for you to see how it looked like before, but it's pretty much squashed and I don't know what's gonna come back from this. Some could probably be saved, but a lot of this is gonna just have to get pulled out. Instead of going to the gym today, I'll be sweating my tush off here outside. It is very hot, but we gotta do it. So let's do this together. And this is my poor squashed garden. I know, it's like actually very depressing. So this right here was a cucumber plant. My jalapeno is still kind of like holding strong over here. All of this, my sage, my citronella, all my herbs. I mean, my parsley is acting pretty good. My mint is doing pretty good still. It's hanging in there. My tomatoes are kind of like done for. And I gotta pull all these weeds. This was not like this. So let's see how much I could get done today. Okay, so let's start off with taking off what I cannot salvage whatsoever, which is gonna be this weird plant, which I never really knew what the heck it was anyway, so that's fine. This was my beautiful basil leaf plant. I'm gonna leave it. You never know if it could come back. All of these out. This is what was left of my cucumber plant, which I feel like it's all dead anyways. I'm gonna see if I could try to save this, even though it's kind of hanging by a root, but we'll see what I can do. Try to leave that there. All of my hard work. Just take out those little beads. What do you think I'm gonna do with this one? I got 2 bags, garden soil and organic raised bed garden soil. I'm not even sure if it's different. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Okay, who said they needed a gym? Shh. I got the big guns out. I can't even carry that damn thing. I'm sure there's other ways of doing this, guys, but this is my way. Okay, so we're adding a whole bunch of water. We can make this kind of muddy and easier to work with. Whoever said gardening is not a workout, no ma'am, it is definitely a workout. So right after the second bag of soil, I'm gonna start pretty much like planting all over again. It kind of sucks because I really had like a nice garden going, but it is what it is. We gotta keep on moving forward. Okay, second bag has been spilled. I'm just gonna move it around just a tiny bit. Put more water to make it more muddy, and let's see what we could do. It's not that even, but like how Oscar just said, we need to get like a rake or something. This is my amazing garden head hose. I'm gonna clean these boards too. And let's start wrapping around this longer one to see if she kind of like comes back to life. Who needs a shovel when you have a wooden stick? Completely like plastered that one. These are my 2 tomato ones. I got the cherry tomato and the Heat Master big tomatoes. I'm gonna put it where I have my green one. I'm gonna put it together. I love tomatoes. I just really want to grow my damn own tomatoes. Okay, so Oscar's helping me plant the tomatoes. I am sweating bullets right now. But what's this again? Green pepper. So I'm gonna put it next to my red pepper. I don't even sweat like this in the gym, just FYI. But look guys, I have like 2 jalapenos here. I have 1, 2, 3 baby jalapenos, more growing out. This jalapeno tree has really done me good. And these little sunflower things I got were from the Dollar Tree, by the way, and they're so cute. They actually work. They're solar powered. And then this is some type of tomato that's never gonna freaking grow. This is radishes. Once it actually starts growing, then I'll repot it.